Hey guys, how you doing? Let me just move this mat a little bit. Okay, so I hope you're feeling well. We're going to do another equipment-free session today, okay? So it's just you and your mat. It's all that's needed. We're going to be focusing in on legs, so all over the legs, hips, glutes, quads, hamstrings, a little bit of everything. And we're actually going to start down on the mat. So there's no squats, there's nothing standing. So bring yourself down to sitting to begin with. And I'd like you to just sit cross-legged if you can. Give your shoulders a little roll through as you sit up nice and straight. Good. And then bring those legs out a little further. So you're bringing the soles of the feet together. You're holding onto the ankles. You're going to draw your ankles in towards your pelvis. Just have a little rock back and forth here. So just on the kind of squashy parts of your bottom. Little rock. You should just feel starting to open up in your inner thighs. Then I want you to hinge forwards, bring your elbows to the inner sides of the knees, press down slightly, make that rock a little bigger. Good, then we're going to release, we're going to take the legs out nice and wide. So stretch through the inner side of the thighs here. Again, you're sitting up nice and tall. You're going to bring your right hand across and over to the left leg. It could be your knee, it could be your shin, it could be your toes. Flex your feet. You want to get a stretch all along the back of the leg. Good, hold it here. Maybe you get that stretch up into your back as well. And then you're going to walk your hands to the center, both hands this time, and you're going to come forward so that the palms of your hands are flat on the floor. Thighs, inside thighs should feel the stretch here. Now you might be able to fold forwards and come down lower, bringing the chest to the mat, or this might be enough for you. And then when you're ready, you're going to bring the left hand across on the right hand side. So stretching out here. Good, hold that stretch. And then release. Let's bring the legs together, sitting up tall. This in itself is a little bit of a challenge. We're going to do a mix of Pilates movements and other movements in this session today. Normally, if you spin this way, if we sit with our legs out straight, our temptation is to want to curl forwards, to release the shoulders, to round through here. I want you to bring everything up so that you're sitting tall. Imagine that you've got a wall against you. I don't want you to lean against a wall, but I want you to imagine that you've got a wall against you. Then you're going to flex your feet. You can bring your hands or your fingertips perhaps onto the floor for balance, and we're going to lift and lower that right leg. If you want to do it as a bit more of a ab check-in, you could take those supporting hands away. Try not to scoot forwards, so stay sitting tall. Feel what's going on with your thigh. It is fired up. So this is tough. You are only coming a small distance off the floor. Stay sitting tall. 2, 1. Switch to the left leg. Good. Hands can be here as a support. It is recruiting those abdominals. Good, we've got 2, 1. Release, come into a forwards fold. Just have a little stretch right here. Much tougher than it looks. Roll back up to sitting, so nice and tall. Up through the spine, tall through the crown of the head. Roll the shoulders back. Flex the feet once more. Right leg lifts, this time it comes out to the side. Okay? So sitting up tall, up and out. Woo. This. Yes. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Left side, stay tall. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and fold. Okay, we've activated the legs. We've sent a little message to them to let them know that we're going to be working. So we're going to start off on our backs, guys. So, yeah, because that was the warm-up. We're going to come down, lying on your backs, knees bent, feet are flat. Let's do a couple of little hips, rocks, pelvic tilts here. Get comfortable. Adjust your hair, adjust your waistbands. Relax your arms down by your side. Feet planted into the floor. We're going to start rolling up into a bridge and lift your hips up to the ceiling. and then rolling back down. So I want you going at your own speed and pace here, trying not to push the rib cage out. So think of your spine as staying straight on the way up and then curling, or curving I should say, on the way down. Rib cage stays drawn in, belly button stays drawn back. Lift and lower, squeeze those glutes. Woo. Release back down. This is working into the glutes, it's working into the quads, it's working all the way up our legs basically, from our feet, all the way, ankles, shins, calves, everything all the way up. Good, keep going. 2. On your last one, we're going to hold up there, and 1, little pulses. So small little drop of the hips, and then push back up again, squeeze the glutes. Good stuff. Keep going here. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it back down. Take your right leg, cross the right ankle over the left knee. So you formed a figure of 4. We're going to press up into a single bridge and back down. You might not come quite as high. If you feel that you're trying to press off with your arms, take the arms away, bring them across your chest. We just want the power coming from the legs. Good. Lift and lower. Try and keep those hips, both hips facing up to the ceiling. You don't want to come off at an angle. We've got 2. Last one, you're going to hold. We're going to pulse here. Woo. Little bit of balance work coming in. So again, those abdominals are recruited. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back down. Unhook your ankle from your knee. You know what I'm going to say. Cross on the other side, and let's take it into our single bridges on this side. So just up and down to begin with. Get option to take away those hands. Either fold them across your chest or bring them up to the ceiling. Good. A little bit of stability, a bit more rock. Got to concentrate more to go directly up. We've got 3 more like this. On your 3rd one, you're going to hold up and you're going to pulse. Perfect, guys. Keep going. Can you feel it? Woo. Good. Keep pulse, 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 pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Bring your knees into your chest. Have a little rock, a little hug here. We're going to roll over onto our side. Good. Get your elbow underneath your shoulder. Knees are bent, hips are stacked, knees are stacked, ankles are stacked. We're going to lift and lower. We're working into the outer thigh, top of the glutes, just here. Good. So you're lifting that leg in parallel with the bottom leg. Awesome. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. What do we do on 1? We pulse. Pulse it here. Can you feel it? It's quite targeted. Coming into this little area here. Good. Keep pulsing. Foot is flexed. 3, 2, 1. Release. Give that thigh a little pat down. You can keep the bottom leg bent if you want to, or you could straighten out that leg too. Straighten out the top leg. Lift and lower. Pointed toes this time. Keep lifting your waist away from the mat, so we're not collapsed in like this. We are pressing up. This hand can be in front as a support if you want to. Yes, guys. We've got 4, 3, 2. You don't even need to tell me what we're going to do at the top. Let's do it. Yes, I told you. We are working around the legs. All angles. Let's do it. Keep pulsing. Keep those toes pointed. 3, 2, 1. Release, roll over to all fours, press back into child's pose. Beautiful. Exhale up to all fours. That leg that you were just working, so the top leg, take it up to the ceiling, knees bent, toes pointed, pulses here. Working round into the main glutes now, into the back. Good. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Lift away from the mat. Belly button up to spine. Good. Draw that knee all the way down to the mat and all the way up. Donkey kicks. Awesome, guys. Keep going. Squeeze into that glute. 3, 2, 1. Keep it high. Extend the legs so it's straight. Flex the foot. Rainbows. Oops. So you're coming up and across from one side of the mat to the next, making that nice big arch. Beautiful. We've got 3, 2, and 1. That leg that was working, draw it underneath your torso, send the other leg long, come into a little stretch and release here. Angle your hips, bring that down to the mat, that glute down to the mat if you want to come down to forearms. How nice is that? Just for a moment. And then release. You're going to spin across onto your opposite side. Whew. So whichever side you weren't working on before. Elbow under shoulder, lift the waist away, bend, and then lift that leg in parallel. Good stuff. Oh, it feels easy, right, when we first get started. And then it builds. And then it builds some more. Keep going here. Breathe it through. 4, 3, 2, stay up, pulse. It's the pulses. It's the pulses that get you. Good, nice deep breaths. So good. So targeted. This is going to firm everything up and build. Build the booty. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Straighten out the leg. Toes pointed. Lift and lower. Bottom leg can be bent or straight, wherever you're more comfortable. Oh yes. Don't sink into that mat. Press away. Oh, feeling it. 4, 3, 2. Keep it up and pulse. Get that leg up, up, up. Don't do your pulses down here. Do your pulses up here. Good, guys. Woo, woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Pat down. Roll over to all fours. Final set. That leg that was just moving, take it up to the ceiling. Knees bent. Toes pointed. Let's pulse. Maybe you can feel it in that supporting leg from that work we did a couple of minutes ago. It's all good. This is our last little set, guys. Then we've got some nice stretches. So stay with me. Last little lot of pulses. Then draw your knee all the way down, all the way up. Into those kicks. Squeeze into your butt. Go. Go. Good. 4, 3, 2. Keep the leg high. Extend it. Foot the flex. Foot flex. Flex the foot. And then rainbows. Side to side. Nice, big, high arching rainbows. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw that leg underneath your body. Opposite leg comes behind. stretch it out here. You can keep still, you can move and rock. Find your space. Perfect. And then when you're ready, come up to all fours. Take your knees wide out to the corners of your mat. Take your elbows out and come into this diamond-shaped child's pose. Forehead in contact with the mat. Just relax here for a moment. Good. When you're ready, up to all fours. Draw the knees back in. Flex the toes. Press up into your down dog. Have a little pedal through if you want to. Good. And then when you're ready, you can either walk your hands in or step your feet in. We're going to slowly roll up to standing. There's no rush. We've been down on the mat for the last 15 minutes or so. So take your time getting up. Okay, give your legs a little shake out. Good. We're going to bring the foot up behind. Squeeze your heel into your bottom. Thighs are close together, so don't leave your leg here. Bring it in. Push your hips forwards. Good. And release. That leg is going to step behind. We're going to hinge forwards. So now you're stretching out into the glute on that back leg. You can let your arms dangle free or you can rest them on your thighs. When you're ready, come up to standing, switch sides. So the other leg comes behind. Squeeze in, hold on to something if you're wobbly. Good, relax your shoulders. And then when you're ready, release that foot, bring it behind, and we'll hinge forwards on this side. Can you feel that nice stretch? Good. When you are ready, guys, bring yourself up. Give yourself a little pat down, a little mini massage, and then shake it off. I hope that felt good. We have woken up and fired up those glutes. Glutes are really important for our posture, so that will help to stand us up nice and tall and set us on our way. Guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.